Hi, Crystal here, and today I want to talk to you about the leadership guide. So this is simply for anyone who has recruited or who is about to recruit and you want to go ahead and help that consultant become successful. So if you have recruited someone, congratulations on this new journey and on becoming a leader. Go ahead and start taking notes so that you can help her or him become successful. So if you see here, it says steps to take. So the number one says print all of the forms below. So if you see here, I have 1, 2, 3 forms. Keep in mind that if you do not have a printer, that's totally fine. Just grab a notebook and go ahead and start writing in your notebook all the steps that you need to take once you open it up on your computer or your phone, okay? Number two, once you have these forms printed out, start to follow the steps on helping your team member become successful, okay? And then number three says, it just kind of tells you which forms you should start with. So it says start with the step-by-step form, which is right here. And then it says the getting started form, which is right here. And then the team building form, which is right here. Okay, so once you have those printed out or, just opened up and then ready to write in your notebook, go ahead and get started. So the first form that we're going to review is going to be the step-by-step form. So I'll see you guys there. All right, now that you have it opened, the first thing that you want to do is write the consultant's name here above, and then you want to write the date that they signed up. Okay, this is really good to have in like a binder that you can create for your team building, and you can always have their files in one little tab, so you can just kind of keep track of everything you've done with that specific consultant. So as you see here, it says task to complete, and then it says done. So once you complete it, go ahead and check it off. Just so you know that you completed that step. So the first thing that it says is congratulate them through a call or a text. So you want to go ahead and call them or text them, just congratulating them on this new journey. The second thing you want to do is welcome them with a photo collage. So if you saw over here in the Team Faith training, I provided a photo that you can simply save it to your computer or your phone, and then you can edit it through the photo collage, and then you can add a photo of the person, the consultant that signed up, and then just add their name. So it's a really cool way to kind of just make them feel special. And and if you don't want to use that one, you can also just create your own. You can make it unique if you want, okay? And then as you see here, it says share on all social media platforms and make sure to tag them and your leader. So it's a really cool way to just kind of, like I said before, make them feel welcomed, okay? The next thing you want to do is add them to the Team Faith page on Facebook. And then you want to go ahead and add them to the Team Faith group chat on Messenger. You want to just get them involved in our Team Faith pages. The next thing that you want to do is add them to the Paparazzi Display Ideas group and any other group that will be helpful to them. So the Paparazzi Display Ideas, I do not run that page, but it's a great page to be a part of because there's tons of consultants on there and just sharing their different ideas. It's a great way to get them excited and just get them creative on how to run their business. And then obviously we have Nina Garcia's page, we have Andrea Hutchison's, we have Michelle Larson. We have a lot of people that have pages, and you can add them to those pages so that they can just get inspired, okay? Then the most important step, I would say, is to send them the Team Faith training link below, okay, which is right here. So you just want to copy and then go ahead and send that to them. And then it says review this training with them in person or by phone unless they want to train alone. Inform them to start the training immediately and to go through it at their pace. Inform them to ask you any questions that they may have. So once they sign up and you've already fulfilled all of the other steps, you want to ask them, hey girl or guy, would you like me to train you in person? Obviously if they're local, or by phone or FaceTime, or would you like to train alone? Let them tell you what they feel comfortable with, and then you want to go ahead and do that for them, okay? It's a really cool way to kind of just train them hands-on, and just so that they really feel like, wow, my leader is there for me, my leader is involved and stuff like that, okay? If they want to train alone, that's totally fine too. Just let them know that they can do it on their pace, and just to ask you any questions that they have. But the training link is really helpful for them to be successful, okay? After that, you want to go ahead and schedule a date to meet them, to call them, or to FaceTime them to fill out the getting started form, okay? So like I said before, when you go back to the training, you are going to see the form right here, and you want to be able to print that out and go through it with them. And we're going to go through that too, okay? Then you want to be able to help them prepare for their first party. So if they want to do a Facebook Live, you will help them do that. Or if they want to do a home party, you can kind of help them prepare for that as well. Then you want to be able to guide them on starting the DMO and completing it on a daily basis to be successful. So that's going to be in the training link as well. It's a really good way to start running your business, to start, just being organized and stuff. So, you want to be able to get them on that as soon as possible and help them to get that, done daily, okay? Then you want to be able to inform them to print the recruiting binder. That's also in the training link. This is very important on recruiting, something that they can take with them everywhere they go. Keep it in their car and just talk with anybody about the opportunity to join their team. The next thing you want to do is print the team building form, create a team binder for yourself. So this is just more for you. You want to be able to print a binder. I'm going to go ahead and show you mine and what it looks like. And it's a really, really cool way to kind of keep track of your team and their growth and stuff. So this is kind of what mine looks like. This is Paparazzi Independent Consultant Team Face. And then when you open it, it kind of just shows you the team building form that we're going to review later. I covered her information and I want you guys to see that. But it's a really, really cool way. And I have all the other consultants there as well. And it's a really cool way to kind of just keep track of every consultant and just have them, have their files here and, kind of just keep track of them. Okay, so going back to this. Go ahead and create that binder for you. You can find the binder at the Dollar Tree and kind of just go from there, okay? And then the last thing you should do is follow up. It is important to follow up with them 1 to 2 times a week. Don't just be their leader, but be a friend. They need it, okay? And, there's just something inspirational here. You are a great leader. Keep up the good work. So make sure you follow up with them. Don't just train them and then, drop them. You want to be able to set a schedule. So ask them, hey, once a week, let's talk. Let's do Wednesdays at 12 p.m. and keep it every single week. Wednesdays at 12 p.m. that you have a meeting with them, a phone meeting or whatever, and you guys can just talk about goals and stuff like that. Okay, so see you at the next training. All right, so now we're going to be working on the second form, which is the getting started form. Okay, 7 days to become director. You want to help them to become a director as quickly as possible. This is not only going to help them be successful and start being financially free, but this is going to be to help you get successful as well. Okay, so simply what you're going to do once you have this printed out or ready, your journal or your notebook ready, you want to be able to meet with them, whether it's in person or through the phone or FaceTime, okay? And the first thing you want to work on is your goals, okay? So that should be step 1. So, what is their personal goal? What is their family goal? What is their financial goal? 6 to 12 months, 3 to 5 years from now. Define your why. So they should define, why are they doing paparazzi? What are their dreams? Okay, have that. It's always good to have that there. All right, and then they want to be able to go on social media and post your personal photo with your independent consultant logo. So they want to be able to just kind of start making their Facebook page or their VIP page ready for the new journey that they are a part of, okay? And then they want to go ahead and make it public, okay? So they want to announce it to everyone they know that they have started a new journey with Paparazzi Accessories, okay? Just kind of let them know that they can register to the Fashion Fix. This is the Paparazzi Accessories contact list and stuff like that. Then they want to be able to create a VIP group, so go ahead and help them do that. Record their first video opening their kit, which is really, really super awesome, and then to set their first home party. So this is a really cool way to kind of help them set their party. And then step 2, they should be able to write, if you see here, 24 people that they should contact to see if maybe those 24 people would like to start paparazzi with them and sell jewelry as well. So this is kind of their getting started fast form where they can really just call and text everyone they know to join their team, okay? And remember, they want to hit director as soon as possible, so go ahead and help them fill that out. Then these are just some simple tools that they should do, download the app, invite people, stuff like that. So just kind of review this, get to know it, and really help them to launch their business forward, okay? You're gonna help them book their party, and this kind of just helps them to prepare for the party, okay? So they forgot to translate this in English, but what to do before the party, what to do during the party, and what to do after the party. So it's a really good guide to kind of just help them get ready for that party. Okay, the things that they should say, where they should subscribe, what they should install. And then this is just a tip that Nina Garcia, our top leader, gives to us, which, you know, we should be doing 3 Facebook Lives a week, 2 for sales, 1 for opportunity. Fill out your agenda, home parties, 3-way calls, get informed, you know, just really cool things that we should be doing. So this is a cool form to really just review with them, get them launching their business quickly as possible. Remember, when you help others to succeed, you will succeed. Okay, see you at the next form. All right, now we are on the last form, which is a team building form. This is more for you to keep in your binder, like we talked about before. And once you have that, this is something that you want to review with them on a maybe like a monthly basis, just to kind of keep track on them and you know, and how they're doing and stuff. So the first thing that you want to do is write the month that you are you know, training them or reviewing this with them. Okay, you want to write their name, their ID number, their date of birth. You don't have to keep filling this out on every form. You can just fill it out the first time, and then the second time, you know, you already know that information. But you do want to fill out like their current rank, their current PV, and stuff like that. Okay, you want to be able to ask them what is their communication preference. So do they want you to call them when you guys have your weekly meetings, text them, email them, or Facebook? Okay, Facebook just means like through Messenger. How many times would they like you to follow up with them? So 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, you know, a week. So they'll let you know how many times a week. Launch party type. So what kind of launch party are they going to have? It's really cool to write that down. Launch party date. So write, you know, the day that they're going to have their party. It's a really good thing to know that, because you want to be able to motivate them, get them ready and stuff like that. Launch party completed. So then you want to go ahead and ask them, you know, after the party, hey, were you able to do it? If not, then you want to, you know, be able to write no and why. Fashion fix. Ask them if they want to become a part of the fashion fix. What's their monthly financial goal for this month? Working towards the goal. So go live twice a week, 1 opportunity live, 1 to 4 home parties a month. So kind of just, you know, help them. This helps you to help them, okay? And to get, you know, keep track of what you spoke with them about, and, you know, how to just be their accountability partner, okay? And then pieces sold this month. So, you know, right when the month is ending, you want to be able to ask them how many pieces they sold, just to kind of help them, you know, get have their numbers on point. Money invested in more pieces. So you want to be able to just ask them, you know, have you been investing? If they tell you yes, ask them how. And if they have not been doing it the correct way, then you want to show them. Okay, it should always be the number of pieces that they sold times the number the amount that you buy each piece for, and then that'll give them the amount that they're supposed to be investing in their business. Okay, so it kind of just help them out, and then you can write any notes or anything that you feel that you need to write. Like I said before, this form just kind of helps you to, you know, just keep track of your leader, your consultant, and just really help them be successful. Okay, so I hope this video helped you guys. It's a really amazing opportunity to be a leader. And yeah, just get ready, you know, train yourself, get yourself prepped up to really be the best leader that you can. Thanks, guys.